underwear. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not wearing underwear. Bum, 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 bum. I am embarrassing my chair. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not wearing underwear. You thought you were gonna get something entertaining? Yes, you are, guys. Welcome to another episode of. Oh shit, we're already on. Fuck, man, I gotta start looking at that thing a little bit better. Guys, welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Supreme. Welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Supreme, where we're going to be going over your comments so you feel loved. We didn't do it yesterday, guys. We're going to be doing another schedule, big schedule change going on. From now on, guys, Monday is going to be Bitcoin Supreme, because we want to start the comments off with concerns, community-driven comments, and cover the comments that we got over the weekend. It makes a little bit more sense, guys. We're going to be, doing this schedule from here on out. Bitcoin Supreme during the Monday, somewhere during Monday. We might set it at night. We might set it in the morning, likely at night, because Monday is going to be my official day off from doing nothing already. So, welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Supreme, guys. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you like what you hear. If you like a grown man not wearing underwear, even though it looks like I'm doing my hairdo and my shirt all proper. I might even button up my shirt even more. And we can go ahead and get into the show, guys, but I do not have underwear on. I am bare-assing my leather chair, my fake leather chair, so the leather's starting to stick to my butt cheeks. But nonetheless, guys, we're gonna... Okay, that's gonna have to stop. Nonetheless, guys, we're gonna have to cover your comments today, so get on down here, run as fast as you possibly can to the best crypto covering comment-driven shows there possibly is. So we have 3 people in the chat. That's 3 too little, so get your ass down here. Mr. Fool, what's going on? BLB89, what's going on? I don't know if you heard my song, but I'm not wearing underwear. Alright, guys, let's jump into it. If I jump up out of my chair and you see a little dingy, little tiny wiener, I'm not wearing underwear, so come on down. I love these live streams too, guys, because it's literally me just jumping back and forth, not wearing undergarments. Nothing in between me and my butt crack, guys. Just a fake piece of Chinese-made leather, guys, in between my butt crack, causing cancer, actually, because of the fumes coming out of my ass, not because of the fake Chinese leather. But nonetheless, guys, we're jumping into the channel, we're jumping into the chat. You're watching a grown man not wear underwear on Bitcoin Supreme. So if you thought you were going to get something actually relevant to the actual crypto market, you thought wrong. You're going to get a grown man not wearing underwear. And looks like the newest problem in my new home is ants. Why? Because I have trash piled up on the side of my house, guys. That's why. So guys, go ahead and subscribe. We are going to do something relevant to the channel. I swear we do. I swear we'll get something going here at some point. I can't guarantee it'll be much. It likely won't. It'll likely be another pile of dog dung like every live stream, but at least your comments will be covered. We see people racing down as hard as they can, running to the show no matter what they are. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because the closer we get to more subscribers, the more chance I will wear underwear. Happy Memorial Day, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday. It is the day of Memorial Day, so you're probably off, which means you should be down here even quicker. So let's jump into the comments, guys. Every Monday, we're going to be jumping into your comments. That way we start the week off right? We want you to know that your comments are important, guys. They are the main driving force behind the channel, even though I don't respond anymore. All right, so we got Mr. Fool in the house. We got Bill Bay 89. Where the fuck is Alan? Saw some homeless tip where someone was giving other dudes some hot beef injection. Oh, shit. That's a little weird. But so is this channel. So let's jump into it, guys. Let's jump into an episode of Bitcoin Supreme. So, guys, welcome back. We have Ethan Gulstad video today. We did a video on Ethan Gulstad. We've been wanting to do some reaction video, guys, so we might start doing that based on, I guess based on the fact that, I guess reaction videos for the other channels you guys are watching would be somewhat relevant to building a stationary audience. So, let me shut this door here, and oh my god, my wiener's out of my pants because I'm not wearing underwear again. So, world's smallest wiener has been verified via YouTube. So, my point is, guys, is we want to start doing videos catering to what it is that you guys are watching other than this. And some of the channels you guys are watching, I've told you those people are stupid, but you keep watching them. But then you come down and watch this. So, I mean, can't really advise whether or not this channel is stupidity or the others, but nonetheless, guys, we did a video on Ethan Gallstad. That's kind of the thing here. So Ethan Gallstad is a good friend of mine and a good dude making a lot of grayscale stuff. So what did we do? We made a video on Ethan Gallstad today. That came out earlier today. So go back and check it up. We got Triking Trucking 3718 is saying alt season is coming. Grayscale Trust will moon specifically LTCN and BCHG. I couldn't agree with you more. And here's the thing, guys, is we're going to see magnified gains on Grayscale, on the native crypto stuff. We're going to see go up, obviously, too. But in this video, guys, I kind of tried to highlight, the fact that the Grayscale holding trusts are going to be magnified gains, okay? That is going to be something that happens absolute for sure. And the reason is, guys, is because we've seen it already. We've seen it in the past. We saw it last bull run. We saw it earlier on when Bitcoin Cash spiked. We saw it numerous other times, even when crypto wasn't performing well, like 2020 or 2019. We saw it happen with ETCG, which is the Ethereum Grayscale Classic Holding Trust. So we're going to see it again, is my point. We're going to see it again. So shout outs to Ethan Gallstad, showing love on the channel here. And we are going to go back into some great stuff here. So we made some videos on Monero a couple weeks ago, specifically for Smooth Operator, because he said I don't talk about it enough, which we don't. So he's right. That's the thing. We're going to be starting to do more videos on Monero because despite everything going on, guys, I actually am bullish on Monero. Great video. Love the homeless vibes. So jumping into a 10-year-old, I don't know why everybody thinks I'm homeless, guys. You know what's even funnier? Is I have a story for you. Last night I was at Walmart picking up some groceries, and a young child came up to me and tried to hand me fiat paper money. Now I'm assuming they thought I couldn't afford groceries, which for whatever reason I had probably $100 worth of meat in my cart, but nonetheless I didn't take the money, guys. I mean, come on. But I was a little bit weirded out, so we are going to try to take a little bit of a awareness to, I guess everybody thinks I'm homeless. I guess I just have that homeless vibe. But we're not homeless, guys. We're actually doing pretty good. So shout out to Natty9222. Great video. Love the homeless vibe. Jumping into 10-year-old projects like Monero, which are only used to criminal underground and national security agencies. It's delisted almost everywhere, and indeed a great idea for once-in-a-lifetime bull run. No doubt that. Fuck memes, gaming, AI, and dumb narratives. Keep the smooth cult vibes up, bro. So yeah, I mean, we're not all going to like the same coins, guys, but don't you think the people that got in on AI and got in on meme coins are pretty fucking feeling pretty dumb right now? Because those are the coins that went down the most. Bill B89, shout out, he's in the chat. Crypto is tied to the stock market at the moment. Like stocks, May and a bad month in June, July is a slump. I expect late July and early August, crypto gradually rising. I can see 1K BCH by September to November this year. Sol and VC back pump and dump. Now solid proof of work coins. Enjoy the bull run, guys. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, guys, if Bitcoin Cash doubles, we're at $1,000. Just to let you guys know if you haven't been watching the prices. We're up over 300% for the year on Bitcoin Cash, if you're just tuning in here with us on the channel. Dude, seems more speculation for BTS. XLM and XRP have a 1 month. You'll have 1 month this first cycle. This BTC bull run high, these two will explode. We're not there yet. When XLP and XRP move, you are in a bull run proper. Now, I agree with this actually, guys, and I'm not going to agree with the specific prices because I don't want to guarantee any prices because then you guys will be hounding me that till the day I die. But Ethan Gallstad has landed in the chat. What's good, my dude? What's good, my dude? Guys, and me and Ethan are going to get together. Once we both become billionaires, or he becomes a billionaire and I become a millionaire, we're going to get together. We might meet out here at my new place and give you some content, or hell, I might go down to the Grayscale Mansion and fucking do some lines of blow. Fuck, guys, I got problems. I got mental problems, but it's gonna be okay. I promise.
But yeah, I do agree, guys, that XLM and XRP, if those two coins moon, that is a guaranteed bull run proper. And I agree with you, the controversial cyclist. Because here's the thing, guys, Stellar Lumens and XRP, Stellar Lumens especially, guys, has underperformed, and it seems that Stellar Lumens only does its parabolic rise when you can almost guarantee that we need to start either looking for the top of this capitulation candlestick moment and or selling into it. And that's my thoughts on Stellar Lumens XLM. That has been what I've been telling you guys on the channel for quite a while. And I talked with a buddy of mine, Valentino. Shout outs if you're watching the channel, my dude. That XLM Stellar Lumens will be a moonshot coin. Mark my fucking words. And when it moons, guys, we really need to be aware of where we're at in the bull run, because Stellar Lumens, twice this has happened. It always goes up at one of the most highlighted moments in crypto when we should be aware that the bull run might be ending. Okay? Not to say that it's not going to go up past that, but if we see Stellar Lumens do a parabolic jump up, and I mean it's got to blow out of the water from the old all-time highs, because as you guys know, with Stellar Lumens, it went up to an all-time high, but that all-time high was basically where the 2020 or the 2021 all-time high was basically where the 2018 all-time high was. So not a lot there. Kind of the same thing with Litecoin. But I think this thing's going to, this time's going to be different, obviously, for various reasons. We got a lot more people into these coins now. A lot more people, especially Litecoin, guys. It's got the most active new wallet addresses coming into the market. So I didn't say it. It was at the Litecoin Summit. Charlie Lee said it. So, these aren't my words. This is just what we're going off with in the channel. So, yeah, I mean, it seems like Stellar Lumens is just the coin that highlights the specific moments where we all need to be aware that the bull run might be at its all-time high. And obviously, I'd love Stellar Lumens to go up higher than the last two bull runs, but maybe this will be the one. Maybe people will dump at what they think is the all-time high, and then they will miss the giant jump. And that's what I guarantee will happen to most people. But you don't have to be part of that, guys. If you're watching this channel, we're going to be covering into the bull run. So I don't know who this fake Satoshi person is, but he's just a hater, just a hater. BSV still exists. Yes, it does. The BSV still exists. And guys, I think BSV is going to be like a Stellar Lumens coin. All right, it's going to be one of those moonshot coins that basically just does one giant candlestick. And it's kind of been what's already happened with it. And that's why people don't realize or aren't able to jump into it, and or they're scared, and or they're, for whatever reason, they don't like BSV, Craig Wright, all this crap. But, a lot of these coins are tied to BTC at the moment, guys. And the more people sell out of that, the more those coins will go up, guys. Yeah, we try to keep the streams a little bit funny. I mean, we do like a little bit of dry, dark humor in the streams. It does kind of keep the movement happening on the channel. So it looks like some of my videos that I made a while ago are starting to come in here. So it looks like Ken Loves Crypto won't do well if the dollar's dead. I believe Sol will be the big winner this cycle. The coins you talk about are something someday, maybe not this cycle. I don't know, guys. I'm going to be honest. I think Solana, I think the major jump, if you guys are looking at Solana to be the best performer from where it's at right this second, I don't think so, because we're already at about $170 last I checked. Most people bought about $180 to $190. I know, because that's when all the YouTubers were shilling Solana, which means if they're shilling it, it's already up, guys. You already missed it. So the thing with Solana is, if it's going to be the best performer, I don't know if what this person Ken's talking about, but is that from $9? Because we're already up over. I mean, guys, we're up 20x from the bottom of Solana, and yeah, we're up on a lot of other coins, Bitcoin Cash, some of these other ones. But if we're looking at where we're at right this second, I disagree. I do not think Solana is going to be the best performer of this bull run in the current prices that Solana is currently at, which I believe is a little over $170. So, what is it going to go to? $1,700? Is it going to go up 10x from now? I don't think so, guys. I don't think likely. Maybe the meme tokens on Solana, some of these Sol meme tokens might go up, and hit all-time highs, and that might be the confusion that drives Solana maybe to $1,000. but I'm not seeing it, guys. I think if you guys wanted to get on Solana, the buy time was at $9 when we were telling you to buy it on this channel. When I made videos and I highlighted in the live streams, like, hey guys, if you want to get it on Solana, the dumb fuck that I know that kept talking about it from the Ukraine was talking about it at 200. The time is now, and it's $9. And I mean, we didn't really cover it past there until it hit over 100. But hell, that's a 10x from where it was at. You know. All right, so let's see what Mr. McMahon. Guys, we got billionaires watching this channel, all right? Vince McMahon, obviously, corporate McMahon, 2815 to be specific, approves this message. So watch some of my videos, guys, if you just checked out the channel for the first time, because we do tag the Bitcoin name on this Bitcoin Supreme show, and it's basically to highlight that we are trying to reach that Bitcoin audience, which... if you notice, guys, most of my videos are about Bitcoin Cash, BSV, and a handful of other coins. So when I throw that Bitcoin tag in there, I almost feel like it doesn't work. But we do get a couple people coming down based on these Bitcoin Supreme shows. It's probably one of the least enthusiastic show that we do in terms of lives, in terms of viewers. It seems to be about the same 100 people that come down. But we appreciate you coming down because we get to get a little bit of a highlight moment on your comments, that kind of thing. So we are going to be doing some more videos on Digibyte, guys. I just, in terms of Digibyte, guys, that is going to be a coin that I go into if I come up with more fiat dollars in the short term, because I know that that coin is going to perform really well once things start kicking off. That's going to be a limit order set coin that I set in at an 8 to 10x that I just let ride out, because it'll go there, guys. Digibyte will go there. Digibyte is a community-driven project that will hit all-time highs. Mark my words, guys. You heard it here first. So I do got some Terra Luna Classic. I'm not real bullish on it. In fact, they're taking it off Exodus. In fact, I don't know if they've already done that, but I need to move those tokens off there, even though it's only about 50 cents worth now. From when I bought it, it's been my worst performing token, and I kind of bought it just as a kind of a joke. I traded some Neo for it. Worst thing I ever did, but luckily I didn't buy that much money. I think I bought a couple $100, but it went down to about 52 cents, guys. So I mean, can you imagine if people were all in? I mean, look at Mike Novogratz, guys. He fucking got a tattoo of that fucking lunatic or Terra Luna, and then there's no telling how much money some people lost on that coin. I just hope our poopy altcoins can at least keep up with the cost of inflation. Seems like USD keeps destroying poop coins. I'm relying on the hold of value, otherwise I'll no longer be able to afford a burger. The crypto farmer says. That's the thing, guys, is that, a lot of times when we're looking at these cryptos, they aren't performing that well against BTC, but they are performing that well against dollars. And that's a lot of the coins. A lot of the coins are doing okay against dollars. Yeah, they're not thousands of percent up for the most part, but there are some coins that are doing all right. They're doing okay. Agreed. BTC to 87K and ETH to 5K. Alts pump sporadically. XRP to promised land at 1.20. Next 30 days beats BTC and other alts. I think the next stop for XRP is $2, guys. We're going to see a rally out of coins that haven't gone up yet as BTC approaches higher highs. That is just the trend that we've seen since I've been in crypto. That has been like the one thing you can count on. As BTC, as Ethereum edges higher, we are going to see random pumps. And we saw it, XRP, guys, I'm just throwing this out there. XRP and Ethereum Classic were the last two coins to pump. Right, and Tezos were the last 2-3 coins to go up before we, crashed about 2 months ago. And I say crash, we didn't really, we recovered, but I'm talking about that big dip that washed a lot of people out of positions, even some people that, were pretty enthusiastic about the channel. I haven't seen them commenting anymore, so I'm assuming, they lost money and either, pulled out of crypto or whatnot. But XRP, Ethereum Classic, and Tezos were the last 3 to drop or to go up before we got that monumental crash where Bitcoin, I think, went down under 60K briefly or something, somewhere around 60K. But we'll rebound, guys. Don't get all scared of me now. Hodl baby, just DCA and your tokens will just hold. That is true, guys. On a lot of coins, if you just hodl, you do end up in the green at some point, and it's just a matter of whether or not you can deal with that in between period. But it just is it is the case. So the crypto farmer says, "Crazy how you like the exact same coins as you as 2017 was legendary. I hope these OG coins return back to their 2017 glory days." Yeah, I do too, guys. And some of them have. Ethereum Classic has. I mean, even Tezos went to almost $10. Stellar Lumens, they didn't surpass the 2018 highs, guys, but if you look at them from the very bottom in the 2018-19 bear market, they went 10x. Most of these coins did. So, I mean, even Bitcoin Cash, went up to $1,500, 6-7x. So, I mean, in investment terminology, guys, a 6 to a 7x is pretty much as good as you're going to ever get. Not a lot of stocks do what Tesla did, or Monster Energy Drink, or some of these other stocks that have done really well. A lot of people on Wall Street, guys, are just trying to clock in 15% a year. If a hedge fund can go get in 15 or 20% a year, guys, that's crazy amount of gains. So don't be too greedy. If you're trying to sell for more dollars, you're for sure going to get more dollars, guys, because look what's going on. You got fucking President Trump. You got literally, you got people that were against crypto just a few years ago. Now it's like the front lining, it's their front lining pledge to America now is like how they're going to how Trump is like pro crypto now. So it's just so funny to see how people switch their ideals and switch their opinions about something seemingly overnight. And you can bet your ass, guys, that like if President Trump is telling people that he's pro crypto, you bet your ass you got a lot of Trump supporters that are going to go and buy crypto just based on that, just based on the fact that he said something about it, right? And yeah, guys, I mean, like, let's see what this person's saying. Nomad Voyage. How about Velo Protocol? I don't know anything about that one. Blue Heart Hawk Legend. Nothing against anyone's opinion. XRP tokens will take over Bitcoin. I don't know if they're going to take over BTC, guys. I don't know if any token is at this point. I'm starting to lose even the enthusiasm of like a coin taking over BTC, guys. I mean, there's just too many people into BTC at the moment, which we're talking big money. And look what's happening to like altcoins. We're not really going up as much, but that might be where the opportunity is, guys, because we don't want to get in on coins that are already up. That's why I say like tokens like Solana. You guys think it's going to go to fucking, I don't know, 3,400? That would be 20x from where it's at. So I don't see it, guys. I don't see Solana going there. So my point is like there will be coins that do moonshot jumps. Those coins that will happen as we approach new highs on BTC, on Ethereum. This Ethereum spot ETF, all these things are going to drive ERC20 tokens and the altcoin market higher. All right. Jason MC Roberts 7994. It's called volatility, champ. There's always 4 or 5 times during a cycle where BTC craps itself, then burst up. Within 5 months of sideways action, it's going to be a yawn festival for several months yet. Just go back and look at the historical data, man. It's not hard. 6 months post-halving offers nothing for the most part. Patience, DCA. Yeah, I mean that's the past trend, guys. But the thing is these people always say, they act like, oh, it's so simple, it's so easy for me to figure out. You're so naive for thinking it's going to be another way, guys. And then it goes a different way, and then all these people have nothing to say, right? They have nothing to say because nobody knows. Just because something's happened in the past, guys, that has nothing to do with where things could go in the future. Honestly, on an honest level, and you can think that, but when you start thinking like that, guys, you're following the herd. You're doing what everybody else is doing. That might work a couple times until it doesn't, and then all of a sudden you're missing the big jump because you thought you had time. You thought you had time to wait, and especially in terms of the altcoin market. That's probably even less accurate because if we go back and we look in 2017 on the altcoins against BTC, which we've done 1 billion times on this channel, you'll notice that pretty much XRP, any major altcoin, did its parabolic jump in June or July of 2016 and 17. So that's where we saw big jumps in altcoins. but yet nobody references that. Everybody talks about, oh, well, you know, this is what the halving does. This is what Bitcoin does. You know, it's so easy to figure out. But if it was so fucking easy to figure out, why don't they make this easy reference? Because it's very clear as day. If you go back, you look at altcoins against BTC, you will see that 2016, that's when they did the big jump, guys. 2016, 2017, they did a jump in line with BTC. So, like, I agree with what you're saying. That's what's happened to BTC, but we're not talking about BTC, guys. We're talking about altcoins. That's what this channel is. We try to fall into more of the altcoin department because that's where we think the bigger gains are going to be, all right? Maybe we'll do some videos on eCash, guys. It seems like there's a growing demand for it, surprisingly. I mean, I don't really understand the fact of giving a block reward to a dev team. I mean, look at Bitcoin Cash, guys. Bitcoin Cash is doing a ton of development without that, without the miners block reward going back to the dev team, All right, so last round make huge gains. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about this might be the last big rally to make huge gains. Ethan was talking about that on his channel pretty frequently too, and it might be. I mean, yeah, especially in some of these altcoins because we don't know. We don't know how deep the BlackRock hands go into BlackRock coin and how much they'll manipulate the altcoin positions, away from what's in line with BTC. We don't know how far that manipulation goes, guys. I mean, fuck. We just don't know. Let's see. Guys, FET and AGI, guys, if you guys want to go buy Ajax token and support Bingo Wurzel, just go buy Ethereum. Just buy fucking Ethereum. There's nothing FET and Ajax token is doing. They are ERC20 tokens. And if you guys watch this video, what is your argument on the wallet distribution? Okay, so we did this video a year ago with a handful of AI coins when everybody was, that was the circulating narrative on Twitter at the time. And that's why these videos got thousands of views, was because that was what was going on. And we decided to cover it. But we looked at the wallet distributions, guys. And if 98% of the entire circulating supply is held by a handful of people, meaning 4 or 5 wallets, or even 10 or 12 wallets, by the time you take the exchange wallets out of that equation, you're left with like 3 or 4 wallets, guys. And that's what we found in Cortex, Ajax, Fetch.ai, and Numerai. Those were the AI tokens that were all lumped together as a scam because in my eyes, guys, if a dev team is creating an ERC20 token deployment contract on Ethereum and they have a, and we can look at the wallet addresses, which you can't anymore because fucking CoinMarketCap changed that now for whatever reason. It's almost like they're wanting scams to occur. You can't see the wallet distribution, but in these videos, we pulled the wallet distributions out and it was literally a handful of wallets controlling like 98% of the supply. So it's just not, I mean, to me, that's a scam, especially if it's an ERC20 token. I mean, fuck, if it was Terra Luna or Solana, I might be buying into it more. But if you can see the wallet distribution, guys, and you see where all the coins are, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to jump in on these tokens, And these tokens do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. They're literally just ERC20 tokens. You might as well go buy Ethereum. You're going to get better gains. You're going to get better gains long term because the only people that are going to get gains on these coins are the developers that are creating the deployment contract, guys. Mark my words. And it's just like Hex. When you see the graph go up, don't be scanned. Don't think that that's people gaining, guys. That is people selling a lot of times. And that's people coming in and buying those positions based on these shitty ass marketing campaigns. So it is what it is. You guys can buy whatever the hell you want. At the end of the day, if you make money, great. But I would say most people on these AI tokens have lost. And that's why that is why some of the hype has died around them. And that is why, even though the graphs have portrayed an upward graph, still, there's no momentum behind these coins because most people have lost. What do you think about XRP? Yeah, it's still a buy, for sure. Yeah, it's still a buy. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of XRP, guys, honestly. It's not that I, wish it ill timing or, anything bad. It's just not the coin for me, right? All right, guys, I think that'll wrap it up. I mean, these comments are going back a couple days. Let's head back into the chat, see what you guys are saying. See what's going on here on the channel, on the chats. Yeah, Monero seems to be doing pretty well recently. I'm not gonna lie. Monero does seem to be doing pretty well. It seemed to has totally recovered basically from that Binance delisting, and it's starting to kind of take its own form in terms of like not in line with the BTC market, not in line with the Ethereum market. That's what we want to see coins do. We want to see the breakout moment like we saw on like Ethereum Classic back in 2021. We want to see that because those are the big 10x, 20x jumps that we're all trying to capitulate or capture, right? All right, guys, I think that'll wrap it up. We're going to be doing live stream tomorrow, so catch us tomorrow. We love having you guys down here. And if you guys got any feedback for me, drop it in the comments. Let me know. And we'll catch you soon, guys. All right. Take care.